My name is activist Noura Ali Abubakar, a young peace advocate from Kano State, also national coordinator at the Peace Ambassadors Forum. It is our pleasure to be here today in honor of our able DG to have a dialogue on the theme, the youth engagement on the youth of social media for society development. This being our first episode, it is going to be an interactive session with the DG YITDA in person of Dr. Adam K. Muhammad.
Thank you for this great opportunity. It is an honor to host you guys, the Arewa Peace Ambassadors Forum, all the way from Kano. I really appreciate you all. Thank you once again.
Sir, we would like you to attend to some questions on internet abuse or hate speech, especially with the use of social media, sir. As the DG YITDA, the Chief Information Technology Officer of Yobe State Government, also a member for the ruling party, that is APC, in the states, what measures were you being taken in nowadays social media hate speech and violence as the election is approaching?
Well, you know, hate speech occur in all societies, whether offline or online. It can sometimes be hard to assess when a comment is meant as hate speech, especially when expressed in the virtual world. It can also feel overwhelming to try to deal with obviously hateful content. However, my advice goes to the youths to always abide by the rules governing freedom of speech and always verify information before dissemination. Though there are many ways you can take a stand, even if you are not personally the victim of hate speech. But you can also make a difference, especially at this delicate period we experience in our country and in the Northeast. Should refrain from making any hateful comments yourself, replying or sharing such content, whether online or offline. We should all act responsible to stop the spread of hate and misinformation. In the digital world, it is common to come across misinformation and harmful content, but it is relatively easy to verify content you find is reliable, to detect false information, including hate speech and propaganda. We must be extra careful and be sure to check the content origin with the help of search engines, fact-checking tools, and other reliable sources. Although I will be organizing training workshop to all social media actors in Yobe State under YITDA in collaboration with the Office of the DG Press and Media Affairs to His Excellency Honorable Maimala Buni, CON, and we will definitely share all the necessary tools that will guide them through, inshallah. Because it is paramount to educate the youth on the dangers in destroying one career in the name of pulling crowd on social media and media houses, it is essential to engage the youth on how to help raise awareness of hate speech, online or offline. Conversations about how hateful content can harm societies. So whatever possible, do not remain silent, even when it is others who are targeted. Speak up calmly but firmly against hate speech and call it out to make clear that you do not agree with the content of the statement. One way to tackle hate speech is to spread your own counter speech to make sure hate is not the dominant narrative. You can undermine hateful content with positive messages that spread tolerance, equality, and truth in the defense of those being targeted by hate. We should also be extending solidarity to people who are the target of hate speech. Demonstrates that rejecting hate is the responsibility of every individual. And for me, I always used to advise young people like us to focus on improving themselves so they can have less time to go online posting hate speech or criticizing others. By focusing to improve your own life could make you stay away from hate, judging others, or criticism. I mean the destructive criticism, as we all know that the constructive criticism is good in politics. But I'm saying out of experience, most of nowadays criticism is opposite. I would say like 80% is hate, envy, and jealous. Yeah. No. That's the truth about it. That's the truth. We all know that some people on social platforms, especially the youths, had made it a habit in criticizing people as if they are the only people who are doing the right things. This is too bad, and that is what we call a bad focus. Instead, we could focus on our life, think and work on improving it. But I know most online platforms have rules that will let you easily report hate messages to administrators or moderators. Also advocate for responsible behaviors and share public campaigns and educational resources, like my recent published book titled The Impact of ICT on Education in Rebranding Yobe State Youth. I also contributed a lot on social media and a lot more that will help our teaming youth understand the impact of social media and its uses.
So, my question is, are you gender equality promoter? And also, what advice can you give to young women on social platforms, fostering bad contents and jobless women in our society?
Well, this may seem like a side effect of nowadays generation addicted to their phones. Despite the harmful consequences, many young girls continue to use this digital platform out of fear. But parents or guardians and other care providers can encourage young girls to develop resilient and healthy habits while browsing online and leverage their social media use to contribute positively to their mental and physical health. And gender bias is undermining our social fabric and devalues all of us. It is not just a human rights issue. It is a tremendous waste of the world's human potential. By denying women equal rights, we deny half the population and chance to live life at its fullest. Political, economy, and social equality for women will benefit all the world's citizens. Together, we can eradicate prejudice and work for equal rights and respect for all. It is understood that an idle hand is the devil's workshop. If female gender is given the opportunity deserved, there will be less or no illegality out of concept. As the DG of YITDA, I will promote empowerment of women through technology to enhance the use of enabling technology, in particular information and communication technology, to promote the empowerment of women. End all violence against and exploitation of women and girls. Eliminate all forms of violence against all women and girls in the public and private sector, including trafficking and sexual and other types of exploitation. As the DG of YITDA, I will strongly advocate to transform laws and policies that perpetuate gender inequalities, promote policies that support the agency and rights of women, girls, and marginalized group, inshallah.
Thank you so much for the great response, Dr. Adam K. Muhammad, Director YITDA. We are pleased to deliver our confidential message as an honor and privilege. The entire leadership and body of Arewa Peace Ambassadors Forum hereby find you worthy of an accolade and hereby wish to present you with this honorary award as Peace Ambassador. Congratulations.